Hi everyone, I'm Ron the Marvelman at themarvelman.com, here with tip of the week number 21. And while we're speaking on tips and blue chip moments, a little piece of history for you folks. This week today in Spider-Man comics that just hit the rack, Obama's inauguration. Okay, so what do we have here folks? We have Spider-Man, who's a legend, and we have Obama, the first black president in our history. It's a great time. It's a great day. It's a heck of a celebration. And it figures, Spider-Man, one of the most all-time iconic figures, has to get into the act. Go out and grab it, guys. This is a book that will definitely keep its investment value short and long-term. You decide what the call is. Okay, let's get back to this. Auctions and auction houses. You know, they've been around since day one, and they serve many a purpose, whether it's selling a tractor to a farmer or a muscle car to a motorhead. And yes, folks, I want to show you something right here. Can you read it? It says Camaro. Why? Because the Marvelman is a Camaro freak. Thank you very much. And I'm cold, so I'll zip this up. Because right now, I am speaking to you all from the frozen tundra that is Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And I'm here with my pheasant. Thank you so much. Okay, these institutions have stayed in business because they are a wonderful avenue to bring many more prospective buyers' attention to a certain venue or area of interest. To many people means opportunity. Opportunity to buy. Opportunity to go online and have many a prospective buyer interested in picking up your selling item. Do you have one on there right now? It doesn't have to be a comic book. Do you know anything about auctions at all? Did you research it? Did you do your homework? We'll see. Opportunity. Opportunity, it gives the buyer an opportunity to sometimes buy a cheaper item, or an item they've been looking for years, you know, maybe just a little cheaper than they ordinarily have to buy in the open market. To the seller, many more people get to view the item or lot number for at least 5 to 7 days before it's finally sold. You know, listen, come on. How many times did you go around and, you know, you're looking at that certain comic book in there, right? And you go home, you're looking at it, excuse me, sir, can I look at that comic book? Sure. You look at it, you know, inside you're dying because that's just that certain little nugget that you wanted. You've been saving for it. You go home, what happens? You come back with the money, you're all set to go, or you're waiting for your pay, and it's gone. It's gone. And now in your local comic shops, hardly ever have a lot of those little gems for sale because they're all gone to auctions. Why? Because you have days to make a decision and days for so many more viewers to take a shot at it, man. And you're in the game to the very end. The very last second. You're in the game. Okay. Like I said, you're in it to the last second. You got to know when to jump or know when to get out. It's your call. And that's what makes it really quite exciting and eye-opening. You could be in this thing to the very last second. You go, I got it. All of a sudden, wham, you lost. Or it can go from $500 to $5,000 in 10 seconds. Will you be the lucky one? I don't know. Kind of exciting though, isn't it? If you can wait, you know, you don't need the money right away, then the auctions and auction houses are the way to go. You know, because you're definitely going to get the most money, the most return for your buck. Usually. Many more people will be given the opportunity, and more importantly, more times to make a decision, make a decision on the purchase. Okay? Also, you can bid as often as you like. Like with comics online, comic auction houses are not expected, you know, to take your order on time. You are not in a race. Pick the auction house that offers the most for your buying buck. Understand that there are commission costs and percentages, okay? And, that's got to be paid when the book is rendered. And what I mean, basically like that, you're also in a catch-22 with this. Most of the time, you're going to pay a set fee, a commission fee of 10%. Okay. However, in that contract, if you read it, and I don't know if you did, in there will also be like the little fine print that says, let's say that your book is put on there for $1,000 and it sells for 10. Well, you're not only going to get bang for that 10%, you may have another fee piled on top of it, a rider fee for another 5%. So please read the small print. And if you have something, you don't need the money right away, and you're not sure you just want to sell it outright to a comic book company, then the auctions may be the spot for you. And that's another tip from the Marvel Man. Thanks, and have a great day.